Good evening, people. We're back again with another video. Today is going to be a push day. Training push. Trained back yesterday. Then I trained back on Saturday. Obviously, kind of one of them things. Just had to get it in with one of my gym bros. But yeah, it was a good session. Really enjoyed it. But on today's agenda is push. I've got about an hour and 20 minutes. So I've got an hour to get the gym session done. Try and make it about 50 minutes. Then 20 minutes on the stepper. I have to be conscious about that now. Obviously, when I wasn't doing cardio, it was kind of like laxy-daisy, just training and all that stuff. But now I'm doing cardio, I have to make sure I allow time for it. But there's not really much to report. A fucking long day. Food's going down okay. I can tell I've decreased my calories and my carbs. I can definitely feel it because I can feel the hunger. When I was on my way home from work today, finished quite late. Didn't get home until like 7 o'clock. And I could definitely feel the hunger. Ran out of water, drank 3 litres of water like throughout the day. Obviously had like a litre in the morning and stuff like that, so I was up to like 4 litres, and I'll have another litre now, about 5 litres. So yeah, I could definitely feel the hunger coming, but also I feel less bloated as well in the mornings and like in the evenings, like when I'm pretty fasted. I say in the evenings is when I haven't got a lot of food in me. Like my missus mentioned, saying I look slimmer, so it's always good. And yeah, so anyway, let's go in there, get warmed the fuck up, and go absolute sling some weights about. Good evening. We're in, we're ready to go. All warmed up as best as I can. I didn't have to warm the band. I normally do like a warm up with them and try and like bring my back into line. Just doing the normal fucking warm up. They haven't got bands in here. I think someone's taken them. Thieving buggers. Then done a little bit of warm up, warming up the rotator cuffs and all that stuff, all that good stuff. So now I'm onto a flat press. So obviously this looks like an incline press, but it is actually a flat press because the back is on a slight tilt. So we're going to do a couple. I've done one warm up set. Going to work up to 25, 50. I think we'll go for a top set. We'll do 2 sets on 50, but we'll probably do like 4 reps just to conserve my energy, as I really want to make sure I get my top set, maximum effort, to absolute failure, heavy as I can go, and yeah, just go to failure pretty much. No reps in reserve, because when you think about it, reps in reserve is potential muscle growth, like in reserve. Dorian Yates has said it really well. I can't remember what the phrase that he said, but reps in reserve is bullshit. You shouldn't train like it. So we'll get into this one anyway. All locked in, nice and tight, good base, tighten your feet, best as you can. So I'll do 4 reps on that, then I'll take a bit of a break, get get kind of ready. I am going to get the clips to assist me in lifting forward slightly. I do need to get myself some blocks. So if anyone has any suggestions, like for some like foam, like solid blocks, so when they drop, they don't damage anything in the gym. That'd be really, really great if you could drop it in the comments. Thank you very much. Where is my other phone? I don't even know now. There somewhere. There it is. Need to get some bangers on. Oh, a good solid set. I'm going to go up. I want to say I want to do 75. Like that's the stack basically of the machine. But in regards to strength and that, I don't know if the strength is quite there. So we're going to attempt the stack. If we don't get it, we just drop it. Like I can kind of tell from here. I don't think I'm going to get it, judging by that. So I think we might go to 65 kilos on the stack. Obviously that 10 kilos can sometimes make a difference, just being able to get it. Obviously with being in a calorie deficit, you kind of get more fatigued when training. Obviously you don't have the energy you normally would when you're fully fed and all that good stuff. I'm going to pause this, we'll go get the blocks and we'll come back and smash a set. Right, I'm back and I'm ready to rock and roll. So obviously we're putting the blocks in there, instead of the things being in such a deficit, they're slightly forward, so I can really get myself behind them and press. It just makes things a whole lot easier when you're trying to go for a proper heavy set. Instead of starting deep back here, I'm slightly forward by about an inch or two. Obviously I know it doesn't seem like much of a difference, but believe me, it is. Also, you see the state of my hands just from work. Dreadful. Come on! I suppose we could count that as 4.5. I got to that one there. I just couldn't quite get it. Fuck it, it was alright. It'll do. Gonna do a back offset now. We'll take it back to what, 40. Just really try and get some good reps out. Get a good pump. Pick these up. God, I can definitely feel my. That was tough. I struggled with that. As you can tell, we've got 4.5. That's the thing. When you're pushing yourself to absolute failure, you just feel. I just feel so much better. Like knowing that I haven't given it everything during my set or during my session, and knowing that I still have reps that I can still give, just doesn't satisfy me at all. It really makes me feel like that I haven't done enough and put enough effort in. Right, good back off set. We're going to go for a set of 10. I'm going to finish on that. I'm going to move on to I think we're going to do an incline dumbbell press. Superset that with some incline dumbbell flies. Obviously, you've got to make sure his session's snappy. We've got to get through the workout. As obviously, I only have 25 minutes left of lifting weights. Fucking hell. Where does the time go? I enjoy it so much. Right, funny story. I've just fucking broken my tripod. The leg on it, one of them's completely snapped off. So that is currently balancing, and I don't really have much faith in it. So fingers crossed it doesn't fucking fall over. But yeah, just completely snapped off. I was walking around with it like an idiot with it open. Because obviously I'm used to my one. My one's just so big, or my old one. But I think I have to go back to using it, unfortunately. But anyway, we're going to go into, we're doing chest press, incline. I'm going to do some flies also. So we'll do 8 on that. And we'll probably drop the weight to 20. We'll see how that is. Fucking hell, it felt heavy. Yeah, that felt heavy. To be fair, when I think about it, 20 kilos in dumbbell flies, it's actually quite heavy. But I fucking can't believe I broke my tripod. It's like balancing on something over there, like the back leg of it that keeps like going wanting to tip back. I'm going to get into 2 more sets of this. Then we're going to move on to what we're going to move on to after. Move on to side delts. Just do 2 pressing movements. Fly. Well, we're doing a fly now. We'll do side delts. And depending on time, yeah, we'll do some side delts. We might be able to hop on a flying machine just to get 2 sets out. Get everything else that get it all pumped and ready and done. And I think we'll do maybe 1 tricep exercise. It's just annoying because I fucking completely broke my camera. So I can't really set it up at a decent angle. But teach me for being a dickhead. It's heavy now. I've opted for the 15 kilos instead of the 20s. Oh, that's better. Yeah, that's better. I think we'll move on to, we'll do 1 more set of that, then we're going to move on to side delts. Hopefully I can prop the phone up. But yeah, we'll see. I'll kind of put it at a bit of a weird, different angle. I'll put you like up in some fucking spot, so hopefully it doesn't fall off. So we're doing side delts here, side raises, literally straight, 15, 10, 5, spam them. Spam side raises. Eight. 10, 8, 10, 12, but reps are going up, weight is going down. So that is the plan. We do 3 sets on this. I think we'll probably have to skip triceps because I think I'm going to train arms tomorrow. I think it's going to be an arm day tomorrow. I would train legs, but it's going to be an arm day. Oh, well. So we're pretty much doing 3 kind of movements. We've done 3 movements, yeah? Flat press, incline press with incline fly. Flat, incline, fly, side delts. That's kind of about, I'd say that's about right. It's just enough volume. I'm training to basically failure anyway, so well, I think yeah, basically failure. On the first exercise, stop getting that fucking step up. This is where I have to start prioritising my. This is when I have to start prioritising my cardio over my actual weight sessions some days. Just to, yeah, one of them things. Like, it will eventually go up to half an hour, and sometimes I'm only going to be able to have like X amount of time. Because of the time I train some days, I get in here at like 8 o'clock, or like after 8, and the gym shuts at 8:30. I have asked if they'll keep the gym open later, but that is to hopefully happen in the future. Fingers crossed. If you're watching this, Mark and Luke, can you leave the gym open later, please? Thank you. Anyway. Fucking hell. Oh, I forgot them 2 extra reps I needed to do. One more set, and we're going to move on. I will see you on the step up. Cardio is pretty much done. Not a bad session. Always had to be a bit of a quick one with the weight training, but obviously the cardio takes priority. 20 minutes, done and dusted. Gonna go have a little pose in the changing room, see what we look like. Obviously, I see myself every day, so can't see much of a difference, but I'm sure when we go back, we will see. 20 minutes, done and dusted, finished. For proof for you guys, and for my accountability, to show that I'm doing it. So, let's go get in the changing room, see how we look. Alright, your boy's finished. Just managed to get it stable, so it's gonna be a quick one, quick reveal. Ugh. Get the belly out. Feel so much better, like obviously since being in the on the kind of fixed regime, getting the cardio in, just feel so much better, man. Obviously, body fat's going to come off. It's going to take time. So yeah. If you made it to the end, make sure you smash a like and subscribe. Really, really appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next one.